We've been in business for 20 years, and we've tried sending staff to Noarlunga, we've tried sending staff to Regency. It's a huge impost on a small business with only what was 10 staff. We now have 30, but when you take them out of the equation for that period of time, and there's a lot of travel involved for them, it makes it really hard for them. And then the other thing is that we're such a seasonal town. Putting a salaried staff member on or a full-time staff member in order for them to train is a big decision and not one we take lightly. So the fact that we can then have staff that are casually employed, whether it be for their own reasons or purely just for the business's reasons, to be able to still get some sort of qualifications in this industry is fantastic. And minusing out the travel is great.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've wanted for a long time to get something locally, because we do get that from business and even from some of the job active providers, that if only there was more training down this way in the cookery and the front of house part of it, that it would be so great to have that locally. And
we've had a lot of discussions with people over the years that we have thought would be right for learning an apprenticeship or a traineeship. Often the incentives that are thrown at us from the government aren't necessarily incentives for them when you look at their lifestyle and how they're going to work around it. Often they're school-based kids that can't get to Regency TAFE. Often they don't have a car, or they don't have a licence, or they've got a young family, and it makes it, doesn't matter how much money you throw at it, it's more the situation in their lifestyle to make it work. So
so that should make a big difference.
What will this mean to an industry? Getting this type of course happen in the industry?
I'm really looking forward to getting more professionalism into the Furio hospitality industry.
Absolutely.
I think it's such a missed opportunity down here. We've got so much local produce, so much so much to offer, so much tourism-based stuff to offer down here. The more polish we put on it, and the more we can present it to the world, to the country, and to international tourists that come down here, the better. And it's the better for everybody in business. It's not just those larger ones. Everybody can benefit from it.
Absolutely, and that's what the aim is to improve all of those skills in customer service, and even not specifically tourism, but it will definitely help with the tourism industry as well, just to be able to sell our region better. It'll be much better, really great for a number of hospitality institutes around.
And I guess it will also have a flow-on effect. You've got those young adults that are staying in town that are actually able to get decent jobs in town with a decent pay because they've got some qualifications behind them. That will be a flow-on effect for every business around.
Absolutely.
The difference between coming to work and working in this amazing business without a qualification, or how you feel when you know you've got the backing of some training behind you.
Probably, given that I'm starting to work up into some more senior roles, there's some times when I think qualifications will give me that confidence to deal with certain situations. I don't have a lot of life experience with my age, so I know I often talk to like managers and parents and things to try and see, how best would you have dealt with the situation. And I think training will definitely give me the confidence to do that, because that's where I think I lack. I've got the initiative and I think I've got skills, they just need to be enhanced, and probably will make me more confident to know that yes, I've done this, I know how to deal with this situation.
The amazing food businesses that are going on KI, and how to make that be part of what we're doing here.
Like you said, like with young adults, if there's an incentive to stay here and build the community. I think definitely, I lived on Kangaroo and I know a lot of the young people come over here, but a lot of them don't want to go straight to the city. They live out it, and that would, if there's training and jobs here, and there is jobs, especially during that busy period. And I remember speaking, I go to a clinic with young adults and chronic illnesses, and I remember a lot of them, it's really hard to get a job when you haven't worked before, and it's hard to volunteer when you don't have the energy to volunteer and then try and get into work. But I said to them, places like Victor Harbour are good, because, and you can just do that seasonal gap rather than signing up for a whole year. You can just sign up for that sort of tourist season.
Absolutely.
When are you looking at getting this program happening, Jess?
We're looking at getting it going end of July, hopefully, and it should be about an 11 or 12-week program, hopefully.
How do businesses interact with you?
In what way?
How do they find out about it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we're going to be putting it out as soon as we've got the confirmed dates. We're going to be putting it out far and wide to all the local businesses. We'll be doing a bit of cold calling through networks, that sort of thing. Business Victor Harbour have been instrumental in getting it all off the ground, and so we're really trying to work with them to find out who we can speak to and speak to as many as we possibly can to get this out there and help make it a great opportunity for local businesses.
Wait a minute. Thank you. Anyway, oh shoot, and I had something as well. God damn it. Sorry, forgot.
Target audience?
Target audience is existing workers working in the hospitality industry already that want to improve their skills a little bit and that might be interested in potentially going into a traineeship or an apprenticeship in the area, or might just want to improve the skills that they've already got so that they can be better at their job.
I think from an employer's point of view, employers that are looking to test the waters for tertiary training for their staff, this isn't both feet and both hands in with a signed up contract full-time staff member, which is pretty intimidating for small business. This is a good testing. So you can think the world of your staff and they may not end up doing what you think, but this is a small snapshot, a 10-week program for them to prove that they're the right sort of candidate for that then full-time.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereabouts initial planning, Jess, and where this might be conducted, the training program?
We're hoping to be running this one at the Victor Harbour Football and RSL Club. They've got a fantastic new facility there with a brand new commercial kitchen, and they're really keen to work with us, so we're hoping that we'll be able to secure that location to get the training going, and then in harmony with Victor Harbour campus as well, where we can do a lot of the front of house training as well. We're hoping we'll be able to do a lot of the practical hands-on training with the cooking there, that sort of thing, and also be able to run a few little test functions for some of the locals as well, so they'll get some real-life experience doing it as well.
I understand TAFE is throwing some big guns at this, by way of trainers.
Yes, we are hoping to have some of our number one front of house hospitality lecturer and the number one cookery lecturer, both who have extensive experience with TAFE and also previously in professional roles at either Hilton or Hyatt or in other excellent cooking institutes. We're just nailing that down right now, and we should be able to confirm all of this very shortly.
Cool.